Hey guys, it's Steve here from Better Gamer Zone, just bringing you a quick video guide for Hitman Absolution, showing you how to unlock the Suit Only and Infiltrator challenges on Mission 14, Attack of the Saints. This is part 3 of the guide, which is going to focus on the Cornfield section. So from the start of the cornfield, head round to the right, enter the cornfield, and then cut round to the left and head straight for the shack ahead of you. There's a guard on your right that's going to patrol over to the left in a moment, so just wait for him to do that and then just head straight across and into the shack. You should make it before the first saint arrives. Just hide in the container here and wait for her to enter the room. Leave it a couple of seconds and then get out and head up behind her and take her out. We're just going to dump her body in the container. Then just head outside and around to the left and straight into the cornfield here. We just want to stick to the top left corner, and what we're waiting for is this guard here to come out from cover, and he'll look down to the left and then patrol towards the top of the map. So just wait for him to do that. So he's just popped out, then he'll move away, and then once he's out of sight, head straight across into the next cornfield. Stick to the right hand side here, just inside the cornfield, and just move past these 3 barrels here, and you're waiting for the tyre tracks on the road. Then you can switch across without being noticed into the next cornfield. Move past the caravan here and move enough around to the right so that you can't see the road, and we're just going to wait for the next saint, who's going to patrol from right to left, and at this angle she shouldn't be able to see you through line of sight, so just move around behind her and using the fibre wire just take her out. Leave her body where it is and just head straight across the road in front of you into the next cornfield, and then stick to the right hand side here until you've moved past the caravan, and there aren't any guards that will notice you, so just head straight across into the opposite cornfield, and then we're just going to move around to the right and head towards the group of buildings. Just wait here for a guard patrol. There's a guy that's going to move left to right here. Once he's moved past you, just head up behind him and take him out. Make sure that he's in behind this building here, so that any of the other guards that are on the opposite side of the building won't see you. And then just dump his body in the outside toilet. Next, we're just going to head back into the cornfield, around to the left, and we're just going to head for the shack in front of us here. Head inside and pick up the dog bone off the table. Crouch up against the wall, and we're just going to wait for the final saint to carry on her patrol, and once she comes back into view on the screen, we're going to chuck the dog bone out to the right, and that'll distract her into the cornfield on the right, and we're just going to sneak up behind her and take her out. I'm just going to move her body and hide it a little bit here. Once she's hidden, head into the shack here. There's a guard that patrols over on the left hand side, and once he's patrolling towards the top of the screen here, we're going to follow him, take cover just before the first plant pot, and when he moves again over to the top right, we're going to use the plant pots, just change cover over to where he is now and duck down behind the wall. So just change cover, duck down behind the wall, and what he will do is he'll come back towards us, but instead of walking behind the wall where we are, he'll walk in front of it and then round to the right. So just wait for him to go past. And the next point that we're going to move is when he starts patrolling back over. to the right, and when he does, it's going to pop out from cover, head around the table and chairs in front of the car, cut across to the left, and you should be able to make it round and pick up the phone without being noticed, and that will complete the Suit Only and Infiltrator challenges for you on Mission 14. I hope the videos have been helpful. Please leave any comments below and subscribe to my channel for future achievement videos. Thanks.